It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Early season's greetings, NBA fans. I'm Ernie Johnson. Thanks for joining us. Got Shaquille O'Neal here. Got Kenny the Jet Smith here for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets playing against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. For Chicago, maybe it hasn't been quite the start to the season they were hoping for. They're just 2-3 so far, but probably a little too early to get hung up on the one-loss record at this point. And guys, we'll get to see Freak play in this one. He was one of the bigger names in college, jumped to the NBA after 1 year. Shaq, you left early as well. How hard of a decision was it to leave school?
Well, it's never an easy decision. Each person has different reasons why they want to leave financially.
The Hornets are looking to defeat their Eastern Conference rival going into this game. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. The Bulls leading by 4. And Chalmers kicks to Freak. The dish now to Butler. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. Outside, Walker. Bargnani sets the screen for Walker. Launches a 3. Shot is off. Nice D from Freak. Bulls have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Picked by Zeller, and it's Walker penetrating. Shot off the screen, and there's Zeller, and that's good on the assist by Walker.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And that one's good. Freak.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Here's Walker. Coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Bargnani. Here's Walker. And it's Walker again missing.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look you want.
Break, dishes to Noah. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the officials call over the back, a little too aggressive there.
And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
Mirotic is checked in for Jimmy Butler. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Courtney Lee, he's checked in for Kemba Walker.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Here's Mirotic. Hits it from three-point range.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Hornets trail by 7. Zeller, a screen on Chalmers. Outside, Lynn. Over in the corner, Lee. That 3 off the mark.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game. And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Lynn against Chalmers. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Hornets shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lynn kicks to Bargnani. Lee passes to Lynn. Bargnani from long range. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Bargnani's got 5. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Bulls lead by 5. And Jeremy Lin, a player who's come a long way in his time in this league from going...
I wasn't sure,
Well, in a game filled with some pretty big egos, there are also guys like that who are living the dream in their own very grateful way. Lin has certainly seen the highs and the lows.
And Kevin, not everyone's a superstar and certain of their future. Sometimes you get to be a superstar for a brief moment in time, but this game has a way of humbling people, even those who started out humble, like Lin.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp, not much stagnation at all on offense.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. Zeller and Jefferson are inside. Jeremy Lin is out there with Jeremy Lamb, and it's Batum in at the small forward position. Here's Freak. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Freak's got his 3rd basket of the night. Hornets trail by 8. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pick by Zeller. And Walker kicks to Zeller. Trying to find Lamb, gets it to him. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Teams will make substitutions. Chicago leading by 17. Chalmers dishes to Freak. 1:24 left to play here in the half. From past the arc, and there's Mario Chalmers on the assist by Noah. Chalmers has got his 2nd bucket of the night. Charlotte's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Lee kicks to Lin. Bargnani a screen on Chalmers. Pass to Bargnani from 15 feet away. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And 1:01 left to play in the first half. Unloads from 13. And Lee pulls it down. Hornets trail by 18. And they're moving it up. Here's Lin. It's hauled in by Noah. Noah's got his 3rd rebound on the night. In the corner, it's Freak. The shot missing. Some solid defense there from Lin. And even 3-on-3 break. Lee passes to Lin. Lets it go from 11. And that's good off the glass that time. Bargnani's got 4 points this quarter.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Chalmers dishes to Noah. Here's Mirotic. And the Bulls with another miss.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
So as we conclude...
Hey, Kevin.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Joakim Noah's checked in for Gasol. Portis comes in for Taj Gibson. Freak's checked in for McDermott. And it's Chalmers in for Rose. The Hornets also changing it up. Cody Zeller's checked in for Jefferson. Kid Gilchrist comes in for Bargnani. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Jeremy Lamb. Freak in at 2 guard. Noah is out there with Portis. Then there's Chalmers. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Freak kicks it to Noah. 5 on the clock. Baseline J on the way. And the jumper is good. Noah's got 8 points.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Pick by Zeller. Kicks to Kid Gilchrist. And again, the Hornets missing.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
3-pointer, Butler. Hornets with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
Mirotic is checked in for Chicago. Lee's checked in for the Hornets. Hornets trail by 18. This is to Kid Gilchrist. No good.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Freak with it. He's picked up by Lee. Freak passes to Chalmers. The feed to Freak.
He just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Bulls?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
They've struggled against him in this one, just no answer for Freak. He has 11 points and also a block shot. The motor on this guy is amazing, completely revved up. He's been everywhere today.
And it's hard to say which has influenced the game more, really, his offense or his D. I mean, take your pick.
The Bulls leading by 19. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Outside, Lynn. That's good from 17 feet away. Lynn's got his first 2 points.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And a wide open look for Freak. The Bulls keep it alive. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. They get Courtney Lee.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Good on the second free throw. And here is Lynn to the inside. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Mirotic. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Bulls out front, opening up a huge gap. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up. And so it's Chicago winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered most and got the W.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Pau Gasol. Kenny, your thoughts?
Boy, how many times are we going to see Pau Gasol?
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K.